patrol is close. Whatever they seek, they will find us instead.
Eat this! Why? Get that fly! Stay there! For the Lord, Tilly! Tear steel!
Don't mind the weather. Garl.
I don't care what the others say. I love the way Caligors smell.
You will submit! You fight for the bright Lord!
Combining efforts is a wise choice! Wise choice! I have your back. Wretched man! You're a...
Right, Lord. Well, so you're expanding already? Beauty. You know what you should do? Is make that bloke your bodyguard. Anyone looking to carve his way across Mordor needs a guard or two. I mean, I don't. I mean, obviously. If it ever got to the point where I needed a hand on the battlefield, I'd cut my own throat. But you should have some added muscle. No shame in it.
Garl.
You hear a hissing? You're a fool! You like loud noises? You're a dumb one!
Kneel before me!
You. 'Cause you're a fool. 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 '
They fancy themselves to be tamers of beasts.
Their beasts won't stop us from taking their fortress. Gosh.
Great! There's a targ nearby!
Profiting Balanor! I add you to my ranks!
I am yours to command!
I do something wrong? I need to like die, piece then! Just moved.
How you going, boss? Got yourself another hanger-on, have ya? You'll have a proper army in no time. But you gotta remember, an army needs orders to follow. And I'll tell you what's always a popular one. Murder. Command that new follower of yours to gut some bugger you don't like, and that'll free you up to gut somebody else at the same time. And remember to keep the target's weaknesses in mind. If he's terrified of fire, there's nothing funnier than sending someone to clobber him with a fire weapon. Oh, that's proper music, that is.
Gosh.
Did I just hear?
Will obey! You are mine!
The Nazgul have surely tracked us here.
They will find more than they bargained for.
actual elf who is an assassin.
Clean wounds, and they never unsheathe their weapons. This looks like Eltariel's work.
Well, she is indiscriminate. By the look of it, some of these would have made good followers.
We must find her before she eliminates all our potential recruits. Though if she did, we'd have little need of an army.
If you were looking for ring wraiths, you're too late. But before I engaged him, he was speaking to an orc who was different than the others.
There are worms nearby. Perhaps they can tell us what is going on.
If we take them alive.
You don't decide whom I let live, Ringmaker. You'd both do well to remember that.
Running down there is much easier than running up. I wonder why that is.
The Nazgul have dealings with special orcs. What are they?
They're called the Chosen! I don't know what they're chosen for!
No, it isn't true, you club. He made him join his army. Oh, did you hear? I'll take 1,000. I don't care what's out there. I want it dead. Rats. Must have been rats. Definitely. Get back to work and stop talking here.
Did you hear?
What is the purpose of the Chosen?
Secure the hide here. It's something to do with the Seeing Stone. That's all I know. I can't believe troops turned traitor. Yeah, if I see that big glob, I'll kill him. Well, let's have a lad. The Grey Walk is trying to build an army. And the recruited Bruce. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I heard that. He's the last one I thought would submit to a skin.
I got this.
Is she part of the tree? Is she the tree? Something just...
What have the Hydia revealed?
Only the Shriekers know that the Chosen kill anyone else who gets close. I don't think anything was ever there.
Two drugs to fight. More like two fights a drug.
To the hell of it.
The Chosen. Where do they come from?
The Shriekers make them in some kind of ritual. All very secret. I don't know where.
So long as the Witch King has the Palantir, any towers the Chosen hold will be his eyes.
Then we must blind them.
Wait.
The ritual to create the Chosen. Where is it performed?
No one knows. When the captain's selected, the Shriekers send a worm to tell him where to go.
We must tell Eltariel what we know.
Well, this need not concern her. We have our mission and she has hers.
Her mission is the destruction of the enemy that tracks us. The more information we share, the better.
I swear, that kill was fun. Tree thinking creature. What?
I'll stick to killing them. Were your messengers forthcoming?
The Witch King is using the Hydia to track the ring.
They extend the Palantir's reach. Orcs called the Chosen guard them.
And the enemy may hold the Palantir, but the Hydia themselves are vulnerable.
So, we know their design.
And now we dismantle it. We must go to the Forest of Karnan. Something calls me.
Not all calls should be answered, Talion.
Yeah, think I would. Nice piece. I'll take... Caragor! I've spotted the filthy... Kill! You were! Go! Go! It haunts us!
What creature haunts this forest?
Oh, Karnan is no creature. She is nature itself.
She calls us.
Talion, we must move with great caution.
Not you! Have some mercy, Ranger. Don't leave me like this.
What has...
She's picking us off, one by one.
That beasts come hundreds strong.
Get out here and show yourself.
Pit to peak, enslaved our rivers and trees.
No.
I take it this is the work of Khan.
This is the forest of Karnan, and she will protect it with the full power of nature.
This forest is possessed by...
You have no idea what you've walked into. You'll never make it out of here alive. Oh, dead. Oh, whatever you are. What is she? The cattle horse? The ghouls? She's all of it.
Feed, you will feed 1,000 mouths.
Why do these beasts not attack us?
They hear her song. They are part of her as she is part of them. Yet they will defend. She is watching us.
No. She's drawing us in.
Cut me loose, Tark. We'll fight our way out and then settle our differences. In here, we're just food. I found it! The tree! She's the tree!
Spirit of Karnan is tree and beast, fang and claw, root and spear.
Well, that wasn't there before.
Changed and unlike this fleshling. Where is your rot? Your buddings? Do you grow? Do you wither? No. No. A lifeless beast are you, but no. For you die and die. Not lifeless, but deathless. A flesh-haunted thing.
Tell him. You cannot defeat her.
What would you suggest I do?
Throw down your sword and kneel.
I will not kneel to this thing.
Keeper of the Wild! Kanan!
Who do you call to?
Old wounds reopened. Now we bleed. Hear our thunder, fleshling! Suffer with us.
I take it this is also nature.
In all its fury,
Can you tell it to stop?
one does not reason with the wind.
Fire to forest, fire to trees. Your ash will feed. Die alone, we. Nature's tomb swamps guardians. We all die together.
Well, it seems this Karnin isn't as powerful.
Unleashed to rise and rise again. In a hole go you.
What have we unleashed?
The cry of the forests. The scream of the rivers.
Great spirit of Kana.
Cease all cry and clamor. You have woken Torgorot, cracked and creviced until now. I opened the Dark Lord. He stokes its flames. Forges cage like kindling for shattering fire to come. Burn you, burn we. A fire for all it will be.
What have we awoken?
Undead! Ringmaker, your forge sings. A crack across the land. Fire woken by a cold metal ring.
We hear your call. Allow us to help.
Yes, you will. You. A deathless beast. You. A flesh-haunted thing.
We will find Tor Goroth.
Go now. Your Balrog waits. He rises in doom shadow. Fight till death and rise again, you will fight. Soon and soon. Death will defeat undead.
It seems this ring has woken more than Sauron.
Yes, we must go to Golgoroth and deal with this Balrog.